ILM developed a bunch of cool starfighters that fly around and do things, at least theoretically. Did you know, for example, that there's a D-Wing? There is. Or the Razor assault ship. Hey, that's a cool design. But the stage is stolen by ship types familiar to pretty much anyone who's watched the original trilogy. The B-Wing would have been one of the first starfighters the New Republic would have cut down production on after the end of the Galactic Civil War. It kind of goes contrary to the Military Disarmament Act. It's just a big flying load of guns. The Y-Wing was reintroduced as a way to call back to glory days and hopefully get some sales. The New Republic also did have Y-Wings of their own. It is called the BTA NR-2, but were frequently used as patrol craft and thus didn't even have bombing capabilities. The A-Wing is interesting because it's a little bit different. It seems like these vessels were basically taken from the New Republic off the front lines. The RZ-2 A-Wing is essentially a Rebel Alliance era vessel, just with significant maintenance and reliability upgrades. The T-70, the X-Wing utilized by the Resistance, at least as far as we see most prominently, was not actually the most advanced craft of its type by the Battle of Exegol or even before. The T-70 was introduced shortly after the Battle of Endor and was around long enough that at one point it was seen as an out-of-date vehicle. The Resistance can build few X-Wings of its own and instead must make do with fighters donated by local security forces or lent by senators who shared General Leia Organa's fear about the First Order.